Hey guys, it's Nicoletta. Welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new. If you're new, I'd really appreciate it if you guys hit that subscribe button down below to join my YouTube family. But today I am super excited to bring to you guys a brand new fashion haul featuring a brand I have been genuinely obsessed with lately, and that is VIVAIA. Yes, I am partnering up with them on today's video, and they also did give me a discount code for you guys to get money off of your order. So of course I will have that information popped up on the screen and also in the description box. I have been eyeing their shoes for the longest time, and now that I have them, I truly understand the hype. If you guys haven't heard of VIVAIA yet, they are a fashion-forward, eco-conscious footwear brand that's really changing the game when it comes to sustainability and style. Every pair of their shoes is made with recycled materials, and that even includes plastic water bottles. They have been able to use over 6 million bottles. That is truly amazing. They have really been proving that sustainability does not have to be boring. Their shoes are absolutely stunning. They're also really thoughtfully designed, and they feel like you are walking on clouds. Today I am hauling 4 of their shoes for you guys, and I'm gonna share with you guys everything from how they look, how they feel when they're on, how I personally would style them, and all the shoes I picked out are my must-have shoes for my wardrobe, specifically for my like warmer summer wardrobe. These are shoes that I'm gonna be wearing all summer long. An essential to have in your wardrobe for the summertime is definitely a ballet flat. Not gonna lie, I took a little peek-see because I was just so excited when I got this package. And these are truly one of my favorite, I have to say, shoes that I picked up. Like I said, they're very eco-friendly, so even their packaging is eco-friendly, so we love that. First, I'm gonna start with their Miley shoe. How stunning are these? They're just so sleek, modern. They're really gonna elevate your look. And these are the perfect flat to add into your wardrobe. These are just such a classic. I did go ahead and pick them up in their ruby rose color. However, they have so many different colors when it comes to their shoes that you can choose from. So if you want more of a neutral color or a different color, they have you covered. This is such a statement. I love adding a pop of color when it comes to my shoes, and I love a good pop of red. I feel like it really just makes your outfit come to life. Comes with 3 pairs of shoelaces that's interchangeable, which is super fun because you could totally change the whole look of the shoe. So this also does come with a black shoelace with white polka dots on them, and then they also have the red and white checkered pattern shoelaces. Allows you to style it in so many different ways. But like I said, I am definitely a sucker for this like skinny black shoelace. Love the look of it. I think it's a very classic, very modern and sleek. It also has such a beautiful silhouette that's very flattering on your foot. And as well as these shoes are super lightweight, and they're also very flexible. Like you can bend them fully. They're going to stretch out according to your foot, so it really adapts to your foot shape. It also does have that beautiful square toe here, which I've been loving and gravitating towards that because I feel like that just gives it that more like sleek modern touch that I personally love to look for when it comes to my shoes. These are also great because it has that sneaker level EVA cushioning, and like I showed you, it is foldable, so it has that travel ready design. It does have a rubber outsole, and it has this cushioned heeled padding on the inside, so it's just so comfortable. What I love too that these shoes have is it has like extra cushioning right where your heel is. These are not going to give you those dreadful blisters. They're really great at making their shoes super stylish, but they really take into account when it comes to comfortability. They want it to be comfortable, and they have achieved that goal. These are the most comfortable flats I have ever worn. There's just so much support for you and so much cushioning that it makes it feel like you are wearing nothing. Also, the outsoles on the bottom here are super durable and really good quality. It also has really great arch and forefoot support, and these shoes are made from 6 water bottles. How cool is that? I absolutely love how they are just so eco-conscious. Now having a toddler, I definitely can't wear a lot of my shoes that I've had in my wardrobe. They're just not practical. So I love how these are so practical, but they're stylish and they're just so comfy, so I can go ahead and chase my toddler in these and look cute at the same time. It's a win-win in my books. They're antimicrobial and they're breathable. So they're gonna be great for the summertime, especially when your foot can get all gross and sweaty. This is for you. And lastly, these are just really easy to take care of because you can go ahead and throw these in the washing machine to clean them. I feel like everyone needs a good quality ballet flat in your wardrobe. These next pair of shoes are also another pair I have been waiting for. I am so excited for these and you guys need to see them. So I went ahead and had to pick up a staple sneaker, of course. I feel like a sneaker is always an essential and a must-have to have in your wardrobe. These are their Christina Sneakerina shoes. So these shoes are super fun and cool because they're kind of like a crossbreed of a ballet flat and a sneaker. So they're nothing that I have in my wardrobe. I think these are so fun. Also, these are a celeb fave. Bella Hadid has actually worn these shoes. She is one of my style icons. I absolutely love her style. So I'm obsessed that she has worn these exact shoes. I did go ahead and pick it in their light gold color, but they also have these in so many different colors. I love this color in particular because I just felt like these are gonna go with any outfit I wear because they're just such a staple. They're very neutral, so it's gonna be very easy to style. What I love about this is it works for both more casual setting, but it's also able to like kind of dress it up a little bit. And this one also does come with 2 pairs of shoelaces. I love how it gives you different shoelaces so you can kind of change up the look of them. So currently right now it has the satin shoelaces on, which I love that. I think that kind of dresses it up a little bit. And then they also have these like more like flat shoelace, which you could totally switch it out. So this definitely has a very modern, elevated feel. It has that satin material, which is really nice. It's gonna be really nice on the foot. So wearing these running shoes, you're gonna look sleek, but you're not sacrificing any comfort, of course. These are also super lightweight and super flexible. These also are very easy to keep up. They're machine washable. They use an eco-friendly satin fabric, and it also has an elastic back for a no rub fit, which is amazing. So once again, those blisters are not going to happen. I just love how they design the shoe very carefully to make sure that you are going to be very comfortable. It does have this rubber outsole and it has a suede-like integrated insole. So very, very comfortable on the inside, and also in the very back here, once again with the heel, there's a little bit more of a cushion here. So that's really gonna help prevent those blisters as well. I feel like I don't have actually many running shoes in my wardrobe, so I knew I had to pick one up, and I just feel like you always need to have a staple running shoe in your wardrobe for summertime and honestly all year round. I feel like it's always a shoe that you're going to wear. Next, I have their Azora shoe. This is another style of their flats that they have. Gorgeous. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take this out of the box. This is what their Azora shoe looks like. It's just a pointed toe flat with this like oversized bow, which I think is super fun and girly and dainty. I did get this in their rose gold color. It has like a nice rose gold sheen all over the shoe and over the bow, so it's super fun and flirty. I also do like to have a little pointed shoe in my wardrobe just because I think it is very flattering and it helps elongate your leg as well. And these are really great to have for everyday casual wear, but you can bring it also out in the nighttime. These are gonna be perfect also for office wear. These do, like I said, come in so many different colors, but you can never go wrong with this gorgeous rose gold pink shade. Of course, it does have the rubber outsole, so it gives you that really nice support, super flexible and breathable. Once again, has that really nice knitted material. So it's gonna make sure it's very breathable, gives you really great arch support, and also forefoot support, and it's made with 6 plastic water bottles once again. These are also machine washable, so you could just throw it into the washing machine to keep them all clean. And this one I really love because it has a really great cushioned heel. And it does have that little cushion once again on the back of the heel. Honestly, I love how feminine these shoes are. I am a sucker for a good bow, so I love that bow design, and that kind of just caught my eye. And I just think these are gonna be really fun to pair during the summertime. Last but not least, this is for my girls that love a good heel. I love to have a good staple heel in my wardrobe because it's just really great for those night outs or any event that you have, weddings. I went ahead and picked up their Addison sling back heel. How stinking adorable are these? I think this is such a gorgeous color. This really caught my eye. And honestly, I wanted a pop of color for a heel in the summertime. So I did pick this up in their mauve color, and it is the perfect like color between pink and purple. I don't have any shoe in this color. And I also love how it has the little gold accents. I have been such a sucker when it comes to gold accents lately, as you guys may know if you've been watching me for a bit now. But it just has that adjustable sling back here, which is super nice. So it's gonna go according to your foot. It does have more of a pointed foot here, which I love in my heels because like I said, it really helps elongate your leg, especially being a short girly myself. I can always use a little bit of elongating. And this heel is really nice because it's not super tall. I feel like I have outgrown the really tall heels lately, so this is definitely up my alley. I just feel like it's very manageable. It gives you a little bit of height, but it's not too much. And these are the most comfortable heels that you are going to have. It does have really great arch support, and it also has the anti-slip outsole. So gonna be really easy to walk in, which is really nice. This has that like knit material here, so it's antimicrobial and it's very breathable for the foot. Out of all the shoes, these are the only shoes that you can't just like chuck into the washer machine, so just be aware of that. But I love the silhouette of just what my foot looks like in these shoes, and I feel like this is a really great shoe also to have as like a little pop of color. But you can go ahead and pick these up in a more like neutral color, or even get this in like a black if you need more of a staple. But like I said, I kind of like to add a little bit of color when it comes to my shoes, especially during the summertime. I like to have fun with my shoes. This is really great to add with like a neutral outfit or even like a black outfit, and then throw these on, and it's gonna be such a nice pop of color. So those are all the shoes that I picked up from VIVAIA, and I am truly so impressed. The shoes are super great quality. They're super durable. They're also very stylish and sleek, and I love how eco-conscious they are. So of course I will have all the links to all the pairs that I picked up. I did, by the way, pick up all my shoes in a size 6.5, which is my true size. So I find that they really did fit true to size. And of course I will have that discount code for you guys that will be popped up on the screen here and in the description box to use for your orders to get money off. I have so many gorgeous different styles, so definitely check it out if you guys just want to see what they have. Don't forget to comment down below and let me know which pair is your favorite, but these are definitely my must-have shoes that I like to have in my wardrobe, especially when it comes to the summertime. Sorry for being MIA, by the way, a little bit. I have been sick the last couple of weeks. It has really taken me out, and this is the first time I'm back filming, so it is good to be back, and I'm so happy. Don't forget to click the subscribe button to join my YouTube family. I'd really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!